Hey guys, how's it going? This is Andre Sospina, founder of the AO Solution, coming to you from my house. Welcome. Very excited to be sharing this insight and perspective with you today. Today what I definitely want to talk about and what I definitely want to share with you guys is the power and the existence of miracles, right? And miracles are not some religious, esoteric, biblical concept, right? I mean, miracles have been around not only all religions, but also all businesses. And how many different lives do you say have you encountered that have experienced miracles, right? Have you ever experienced a miracle? And what I want to share with you guys is about the creation of miracles, because so many times when we get lucky, for example, and we get that new prospect in our business that adds another 5 figures to our income that year, right? Oh, what a miracle, right? But the truth is that the miracle was created through the intention and the focus that you set. And I think that sometimes what we forget is to get ourselves back in that state that created the miracle that happened prior to, right? So many times in my business, I've had this explosive growth, right? But what has happened is that the miracle has been created, and then my physiology relaxes, right? I get relaxed again because I just got so excited and so pumped, and I feel so accomplished that I get this feeling of entitlement, like, oh, okay, we made it. Boom. And all of a sudden, the energy that I reverberate right back to the universe is mediocre, is lackadaisical. And what does the world give me back? Boom, lackadaisical production, mediocre production, right? And then you have to build it back up again. But if you can change your physiology to constantly be in that state of serving, of caring, right? Not so much about the commission and the rank, but more about the excitement that you can give to others, then that is how the miracles are created, because you're giving others the opportunity to be just as excited as you through your enthusiasm, because the enthusiasm and the excitement is contagious. But so many times we lower our tone, we get discouraged, right? We see that someone on our team may not be having those results, even though they're working it, but there's something missing in their formula that's not getting to the answer that they're looking for, and it can drag us down. But if you can constantly keep yourself in that state when you have that explosion, what you're going to see is constant miracles being created, and that's how you build that momentum, right? Miracles in health, right? So many times, you know, for me in my going on 6 years of diving into the health and nutrition niche within network marketing, how many times have I sat down with the morbidly obese individual, or the person with the skin condition, or the digestive issues, and they can create the miracle of health, because I've seen it before so many times. The miracles of health that I have seen, of people coming back from morbid obesity and things like cancer and things like skin conditions that they were told they were never going to get rid of, and just thyroid issues and whatever it may be, just through the power of intention, dwarfed my issues with health and my constipation issues and my immune system issues and my asthma and my ability to not be able to create the strength the way I wanted it to, and the stamina that I wanted, right? Those miracles dwarfed my intentions so much that I saw, well, if they could do it, I can absolutely increase my health. I'm still young, right? But how many times have I sat down in front of people that are literally drinking their Fanta soda, diving into a bag of potato chips, as they look me in the eye and they tell me that there's no solution for them, that there's no way that they're ever going to be able to get into health, get into good health. And this is where we lack the awareness to really see how we are stopping the universe, or God, or whatever you believe in, from allowing those miracles to come in. But of course, if your physiology is constantly blocking away the miracles, blocking away the opportunity because, oh, it's one of those things that my uncle in 1977 tried for 2 weeks and it didn't work for him, then how are you going to open up other miracles in your life? Because the way you do anything is the way you do everything. That's why a lack of money and not having the financial freedom that you want in your life will affect your physical health. And why you having a weak state of physical health will affect your relationships around you. The way that you interact with your coworkers and with your family. Right? Because I know that for me, when I got healthier, just the way that people interacted with me was completely different. Because people want to see those stories of hope. People want to see those stories of miracles. But are we giving ourselves a chance to be that story by getting off the couch, sticking your chest out to the world, and getting yourself in that state, being silly, getting in front of the mirror and dancing? 2 minutes before I did this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly what I did. Are you guys ready for this? Right before I shot this video, to get myself in the state, because I want to serve you and I want to give you the information that's going to transform your life, right? I walk around my living room like this. It's my time. It's my time. I'm here and I'm going to shoot this video because I care about the network marketing industry, because I care about the viewer that's watching this video, because I want to bring change to people's lives. I want to be able to improve their people skills. I want to be able to change their physiology so they can recruit those people that are going to change their financial freedom and allow them to be on stage and allow them to hit those ranks so they can really go back to their friends and back to their families and show them, this opportunity worked for me. Network marketing worked for me. The skills that I'm learning here they've given me money, but look what it's done to my health. Look what it's done to my relationships. Look how excited I am, right? And that's, you see, you're not really gonna see me that excited in my videos all the time, but just put your ear to my door and be a peeping Tom, and you're gonna see me going crazy, and you're probably gonna think I need to be in a psych ward. Right? But why? Because I need to remember that, yes, I'm in business. Yes, I want to build profits. Yes, I want to monetize my system. But the reason I do this is to serve, because I care. Because when people are telling me about their challenges and about how their wife or their husband is giving them a hard time about going to the event and traveling and sitting down with people at coffee shops to do appointments, it's all about, when you go back home, how's your physiology, right? Are you going back with that stressed look because you didn't close the sale? Or are you going back with those flowers or those cookies, right? To say, hey, I was out there working, but I missed you, and I wanted to bring you these. I thought you'd like the cookies, right? I love cookies. So, and then you see how, rather than coming back home and releasing the stress and the adversity upon your family, how when you can come back and you can keep that state of excitement and that state of intimacy and love, maybe you didn't close the sale, but your relationship is now stronger. And that's what network marketing is about. That's what direct sales is about. It's about the fact that the world around us is so disconnected at times, and that maybe the profession you're in isn't allowing you to connect with people on a deeper level. So you enter the industry to be able to improve your relationships, right? And by just improving your relationships around you, people are going to see that, and people are going to be so attracted to it that it's going to be a lot easier to prospect. It's going to be a lot easier to recruit and to close a sale, because you're someone who has created results in your business. You're someone that has created miracles in their life. So I just want to share that, guys, with you really quickly about creating miracles and making sure that your physiology is out there and that you're changing your state before you go out there and network, to be someone who's giving rather than just grabbing the credit card, right? But someone who's offering more value, right? You got to go out there and you have to give people a presentation that is worth 10,000 times what they're going to be paying for your service and what they're going to be paying for your training and your time. And you have to be able to show people that certainty that if you're around me, I will bring good to your life, right? That is how the leaders today have done it, and that is how you can change your business. And it's just one of the many ways that we can really start to progress in life and really see how, and really be able to send that message to the world that I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go through every challenge and every obstacle, and I'm not gonna settle for less, because the results are in the journey, not just in the financial aspect. The finance and the money is just the energy that I'm gonna once again give back to my team, and give back to my mind and to my subconscious, to be able to learn and grow and go to the conferences and the events, right? But of course, you need to receive, right? If you're gonna go to the conference or you're gonna go to the event and you're gonna invest your money in there, right? You can't be at the event worried about what's going on outside of the event. You're there, you need to be present, you need to participate, you need to sit at the edge of your seat, you need to cheer, you need to be excited. And once again, by changing your physiology, by changing the way that you interact with the environment that you are, you will attract those miracles, right? And sometimes it's hard to put into words, because how can you put a miracle into words, right? How can I put, for me, the relationship I'm in right now is a beautiful miracle. Me and Lindsay met in China, and she was originally from Florida while I was living in Connecticut. And who would have known that 2 years later, right? Because 2 years later, because of our intention, because every step was intentional, truly,